Well, viewers, we are reporting right now from Warsaw in Poland ahead of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's historic visit to Poland after 40 years. Any high level visit it taking place between the two countries. And right now I'm at a very, very special place. This is Maharaja Square, the famous Maharaja Square, which is dedicated to the Maharaja of Jamnagar who protected 1,000 Polish children, and there's a long history, and perhaps it serves as a base between the relationship between the two countries as far as people to people ties are concerned. In fact, I'm being joined by beautiful Indians here in Poland today. We'll be speaking to them, we'll talk to them about how excited they are as far as Prime Minister Modi's visit is concerned, and we'll also be talking to them about good Maharaja Square, the schools and the buildings dedicated to the Maharaja to thank him for what he did during the World War II when he protected 1,000 Polish children. सबसे पहले आपसे बात करते हैं. आपका क्या नाम है?
नेहा.
नेहा, कैसा रिस्पेक्ट है यहाँ पे इंडियंस का पोलैंड में?
I think we have a good amount of Indian community here, and the Polish people also they like Indians. They love our culture. Indian food is quite very famous here, and in overall they just they respect and they like Indians. So. PM's visit is really an question of like it's an honor for all of us, and we got to meet him maybe, and hopefully, and it will be an honor for Warsaw or Poland also that he'll be visiting here.
Okay. What's the excitement ahead of Prime Minister's visit?
I think it after a long time, as you know, that after 40 years. So I think this will bring a lots of hope and excitement to everyone, to all the Indian community who has been living here, not only for short time, but they are also living here for a long time because of the historical ties and also the Polish community living in India, as you said, Jamnagar, and also Indian community who has been living here for a long time and contribute to the society.
Well, viewers, right now I'm at the library, outside the library of University of Warsaw, and in fact behind me you can see the Sanskrit shlokas have been written on the wall of the library of the University of Warsaw. In fact, people from Indian community are joining me at this point of time. We'll be speaking to them and we'll try to understand that the role Sanskrit has played as far as the relations between the two countries is concerned. In fact, in the 19th century, many Sanskrit classics were translated into Polish, and since then there is a culture of Sanskrit being taught at universities in Poland, in Kharkov, in Warsaw. We'll be speaking to sir. सर, ये बताइए कि संस्कृत का क्या योगदान है दो देशों के संबंधों में, क्योंकि 19वीं शताब्दी से ही देखा गया है कि कई संस्कृत क्लासिक्स जो हैं वो पोलिश लैंग्वेज में ट्रांसलेट किए गए हैं और एक काफ़ी एक्साइटमेंट है यहाँ लोगों में संस्कृत सीखने का.
मैं आपको थोड़ा सा करेक्ट करूंगा. 15th सेंचुरी में पहले पोलिश जो कहते हैं एमिसरी पोलैंड के किंग से मुगल में गए थे हमारे यहाँ पे जब मुगल सल्तनत थी. उसके बाद 16th सेंचुरी में यहाँ पे रामायण और आपका महाभारत था वो ट्रांसलेट हुआ. पूरा नहीं हुआ था, वो इंग्लिश से ट्रांसलेट हुआ था. उसके बाद तो आपको मालूम है जो कि हमारे महाराजा जामनगर वाला, उसके बाद आज भी जो यूनिवर्सिटी आपका क्या कहते हैं जोधपुर पैलेस है. जोधपुर पैलेस में बहुत 1990s में पोलैंड के बहुत जाने पहचाने आर्टिस्ट है नोर्ब्लिन, उनका अभी भी काम जोधपुर के इसमें दिखाया जाता है. तो पोलैंड और इंडिया का तो बहुत पुराना संबंध है और इसमें पोलिश लोग अभी भी इनका जो क्रॉसवर्ड्स होता है उसके अंदर में आपको हमेशा कोई ना कोई इंडियन वर्ड नजर आता है.
अच्छा, आता है रहता है
एकदम. गंगा है या आपका इंदिरा गांधी है या जवाहरलाल नेहरू है जो पुराने हैं.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi's second bilateral visit in his third tenure to Europe perhaps has a lot of significance. In fact, joining me now is our people from the Indian community. We'll be speaking to them and we'll be talking to them about the war going on in their neighborhood, Ukraine. Sir, सबसे पहले तो ये बताइए, talk to us a little bit about how Indian community helped people of Ukraine when a war started, because there were a lot of people coming to Poland to take refuge. How Indian community proactively participated and helped them. And this time around, Prime Minister Modi is not just coming to Poland, he'll also be visiting Ukraine for the first time. And he's in a way, coming with a message of peace. He has offered to contribute to the early resolution of the conflict. He has said this is not an era of war. He has also said that solution cannot be found on the battlefield. Now, since he is coming, do you see that it's going to it's going to add to the peace talks?
See, the part of India was lacking in it. And it's very good that our distinguished Prime Minister, he is coming over here. He has gone to Russia. He has given the message. And he's coming to Poland. From Poland, he's traveling to Ukraine. And 24th is the Independence Day of Ukraine. So this is also a very good time.
How do you look at this visit of Prime Minister Modi to Ukraine?
I think-
And what purpose it's going to serve? Do you see that it could help in finding solution to the war early? Because as India is projecting itself as a Vishwa Guru, voice of global South, countries from the global South. How do you look at this visit of
I think I would like to tell you one thing, because as we said that Polish people was taken care by the Maharaja, right? So this was very good impact during the war, because I was one of them who went to the border, and I was staying all night to pick up some person, and this person was helping organizing bus, and my another colleague, he was taking them. So what I noticed that even the Polish politician and Polish people actually mentioned that we were returning back that what we have received during the Jamnagar process. So there was people who not only help the Indian students bring back to Poland and make them safely reach India, but also the local Polish people, they were also participate.
I think it's a very exciting visit and an important one, symbolically as well as practically. You've been here and you can feel the, excitement building up, You've seen the coverage already in the Polish media. It's the top story. It's on the front pages everywhere. And this excitement is there thanks to Prime Minister Modi's international stature, his profile, and the excitement that Prime Minister Modi has chosen to come to Poland and to, break this nearly half a century gap at a time when, this is the first visit by an Indian Prime Minister. And so I think this visit has all of this excitement that is already building up.
Amit, Pradhan Mantri ji aa rahe hain. He's coming to Poland tomorrow, and I'm told you are going to meet him. And how is the atmosphere in Warsaw, in Łódź, other cities? And I've been told that many people from the Indian diaspora will be traveling to Warsaw to catch the glimpse of Prime Minister, to participate in the community event.
So first of all, namaskar and Poland se bahut pyar. Prime Minister Modi ki visit is of important significance to us. First is about the relationship between two countries.
Okay.
And the Indian diaspora is extremely excited and looking forward to his visit. Any Prime Minister who had visited was last in 1979 was Morarji Desai. And ye visit jo hai historical mani jati hai, because when we hear from senators, member of parliaments, member of European parliaments, from the government of Poland, they are really, really looking forward to it, and the same is with the diaspora.
Amit, you are a businessman. How much change will it bring to the businesses of both the countries? Because, for the last 40 years, there has not been a single visit. And we are expecting some big ticket announcements. We are also expecting some wave offs. We are also expecting that there could be a possibility of more Indian companies investing in Poland and vice versa, defense collaboration. Talk to us a little bit about that.
So, देखिए trade और commerce में जो है पोलैंड के साथ बहुत बड़ी opportunities हैं. And we personally see that जो वे में ये promote होना चाहिए, वो वे में ये promote नहीं हुआ है in terms of India's collaboration with Poland.
Okay.
And a lot of Polish companies, they need to know more about India, how to navigate within India, how to collaborate with India. And I would say the trade figures between India and Poland, where we see that official figures are almost $3 billion of trade between India and Poland exports into India close to $1 billion.